Hello again and welcome back to the next video. This is a whopping, 2 days later from the last one, and it is go time. The new hatch has just started. It is the 1st of whatever month it is now, maybe September, I haven't checked, and I'm excited because 1, progress, 2, Sumakucho and Tamagotchi, and 3, new hatch. First, let's go with the main part of this series. Ayo. Power died for a second then. It's not a good sign. Regardless. Progress time. So, last time we had 2 twin Tokomons. The big chompy boys themselves. Today we have, on the right side, Gummymon, the cool one boy. And I have already got them prepared for their next evolution, which requires maximum effort, 3+ care mistakes, and 3+ overfeed. And that is the same for both of these. So let's do a bit of training with Gummymon. Have a quick peek at his attacks. He shoots electricity by the looks of it. And that about adds up to what I know about him. He can paralyze his opponents with, well, basically by zapping them, I think. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Gummymon, but he has a really cool sprite. Like, this has got to be one of my favourite sprites on this device. Other sprites include Andromon and, I don't know, I'll list them as I come across them. But I do like a lot of the sprites on here. On this side we have Patamon. Oh good, he's back. Jokes aside, I do like Patamon. I kind of like his face. Look at that. That mouth reminds me of like a bunny mouth. Not that mouth. Goddamn. Clearly, he has retained his ability to just scream from Tokomon. So again, I believe he requires 1 training. Let's have a look at his attacks. Just sort of blasts and a slicey looking thing. I suppose that's supposed to represent his air shot, or as Dub will call it, boom bubble, I think. I don't know, it's been a long while. They should be set to evolve probably tomorrow, or later this evening, but I'll, regardless, probably record the next video tomorrow, and show you what boys we end up with. Looking forward to it. Checking in with the Tamagotchi with old Terri here. How old is Terri? 6. Sorry, there's a slight shadowing through after. I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be a 6 or an 8. It looks like it's supposed to be a 6. As you saw, they are hungry, so let's first have a quick look in the shop. See what food we can buy. Fish, okay. Fries, and whatever that is, sure, let's do that. Let's go ahead and give them. Yeah, let's give them that fish. Good stuff. And let's have a look at the item I just bought. Not the ball, not the pencil, the lamp. Curious to see what this does. Is Genie? Genie got you, or? No Genie. Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, and their happiness has gone down. Let's actually see this time if they can do anything with the CDs. No? Okay. Well, this time I get to show you a neat thing that I completely forgot was a function, and it's cool. If you go to work, the day after you've been to work, so I took Terri to work yesterday, we arrive at work today, just dropping in, I guess you could say he's dropping by. Gets it. At least someone appreciates Terri's and mine, I guess, mainly mine, pure comedy. Yes, if you go to work and the next day you go to work, you will get paid. So then we can just hop to work again. And I would like to say I've gotten better at this mini game, but I haven't. I've not had that much practice. Let's just... Should have bothered to collect some of it. Now I have learned a few things. You boost up by twice the score if you get it the first time you click. So if I mash the button, it will only go up by in ones. I missed the left one there. I missed that jump in general. At least that's my theory. I think it's if you manage to land all of them and yeah, if you manage to not miss any. Let me get both hands in on this. It's basically if you perfect it. If you get perfect, you get double score. Nope, missed that jump. Last time I got to a score, I think like 93. No, I don't think I'm getting that as anywhere near that high this time. This game certainly does take a while, but it's a lot more fun than Tug of War. Yep, there he goes. And it still makes him very happy. I should say. Sorry Terry, I'm going to do that a lot. I always default to he and there's no real reason behind it. There we go. I think it might improve its skill. If not, then oh well. Doesn't matter, I already got the job. I can't remember how true this is, but I think, and this is me going back to memories of being like 7, so don't quote me on any of this, but I think eventually you'll get a notification and you'll either have to go get a new job or try for a promotion at your current job. Well, to be honest, I never really got that far, so maybe these stats still matter. I went straight past them. You know what I mean though. It's fine. Now, onto the hatch. Now, yesterday, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. The day before yesterday, when I showed you this device, it had Dynasmon X in it. Today, it does not. He died literally a couple of hours ago, like not even a few hours ago. I took him with me to work, kind of let him sit in my lunchbox and die. It was kind of sad because I could faintly hear him. It's okay now because he's going to be reborn. Now, my goals for this hatch, I've not actually got any. I've not planned out this route whatsoever. Could end up going down the Doraemon line to Alphamon or Ryuken. Could go off and maybe get like Omega Shoutmon X, or I think Grademon's in here. There's Mamimon X. I know Omegamon's in here, and Omegamon's always cool. I'll probably figure that out more next time, because when we evolve to Gummymon, or the Baby 2 stage, that is when the decisions can start being made based on care, mistakes, and effort. And then at adult level, child level, same deal again. Adult level, that's when the levels get introduced. So level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, through however many for that stage. I think adult levels max out at 6, I want to say. Well, I'll talk you through all of this as we encounter it. For now, all that matters is we don't have an egg, we have a computer, but don't be tricked, that is still, I'm pretty sure, a traded egg. This is the DMX version 3, so it has this fun feature where if you've raised a traded egg and they die, you will be asked, not with that button, or that button, these buttons, you'll be asked if you want to play. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? No. But I will if I finish this hatch, or if I finish this run in time and have enough time at the end of the hatch. By enough time I mean like 2 days maybe. Should I have enough time, I will raise the egg that comes out of that computer, because it's fun. It's not exactly a secret of what it is. And it does go pretty quickly, but it's a fun egg to raise every now and then. It's a straight linear evolution path. But for now, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this little egg we've got sitting here. You can see by the little sparklies, a nice traded egg. Can't do anything for now, so we're just waiting for it to hatch. Again, probably should have done this earlier, but I know I will get sidetracked. Like if I did this and set this down and started doing something over here and playing with these guys, I know the moment that hatched, I'm going to get waylaid. Badly. That being said, oh wait, let's do a quick battle with these. He heard me. Later. We'll miss the actual hatch animation, but that's fine. Here we have this one. It might be like Zerimon or something. I'm not too familiar with the first two evolutions. 0 years old. 5, is that grams or gigas? It might be gigas. Needs food and training. Stage 1, no element or attribute. Level 1, can't level up any higher. 0% win rate out of 0 fights. And of course he can't battle yet. So let's go through. In the food menu you have your usual meat and protein. If you scroll down, you have several items you can choose from. What I currently have are large meats, large pills or proteins, power chips to increase how often you land a hit and how often you evade a hit in battle. HP chip, fairly self-explanatory, increases your maximum HP in battle. AP chip, attack point, increases the damage you deal when you land a hit. The 7's something, basically it guarantees you will roll a 7 on your dice roll next time you battle. We'll get into that later, can't do it on this video. Actually might be able to. Jump gate jumps you straight to the boss area for an area. XP booster, self-explanatory, it just doubles the amount of XP you would normally gain. For now, let's just go with 4 little meats. I don't like using the giant meat unless I have like a higher level Digimon who would benefit. Because one of these will completely fill a Digimon's hunger, and then it will take longer for their hunger point to drain. Same deal with the giant protein, and all of these booster chips and these last 3 items. You apply them and they'll last for 1 stage in the arena. Or the quest mode, I guess it is. Yeah, I'll call it quest mode, it makes sense. Missed entirely because of a slight delay. That's fine. I'm going to blame that delay. There we go. See? Completely the delay's fault, not me at all. As with all baby levels, shooting bubbles. And then shoot lots of bubbles. Excellent. So, finally, now that he is A-OK, get on with battles. But before we do get on with battles, sometimes we might... Oh, here's poop. We might encounter it on camera because... No, because I encountered it this morning. In the mornings, usually when these guys wake up, or the first little while when they're awake, in the day, on the DMX 1, 2, 3, and on the Pendulum Z's or Z's, you can have encounters. You'll hear them beeping, not the usual, like I need something beep, it's just a slightly different beep. You'll get used to it. And there'll be an exclamation mark next to them, and they'll be calling out to you. You can ignore the event, and there's only a slight chance a Numamon might turn up and leave a turd. Or you can accept the event, encounter it, and you will have one of a few things happen. You'll either find an item, you can battle a weaker, not a weaker Digimon, like it's usually adult level, and you'll get a lot of XP from it, or you can battle usually a super ultimate that will give you a whole bunch more XP, but also unlock that as an evolution route. For this one, I believe the super ultimate you fight is Digimon X, and supposed points out you only get that option really if you roll, I think, a 6 or a 7 for the day. So whilst we're speaking about dice rolls, you have 3 rolls, I believe. You have your daily roll, your quest mode roll, and your battle roll. Daily roll, you roll as soon as Digimon wakes up. Today I rolled 2. That dictates stuff like, in your Excite training, how fast that bar moves. And the kind of events you'll get for the day. Quest mode roll, we can't see it yet, but when you go in, you'll roll a dice, and depending on what you get, dictates how strong your enemies are and how much XP they give. A lower roll, so 4 or below. It's worth noticing, 4 is the standard. So 4 is no pros, no cons, just middle ground. Below 4, so closer to 1, enemies are stronger but they give more XP. 5 and 6, enemies are weaker but they give less XP. If you get 7, that is the perfect roll. Enemies are easy, they're weak, you can take them out quickly, but they give lots of XP. So 7 is always the one to go for, but both have their ups and downs. If you want to breeze through quest mode, getting a 5 or a 6 is great. If you want to grind for XP, and you've got a fairly strong Digimon like an adult level or a perfect level already, getting a 1 is also amazing. Then you have your battle roll. That, when you're in battle, you do it before you do this minigame basically, and again all it does is dictate how fast that slider moves. So even if you rolled a 1, don't worry, as long as you can land it, you're okay. Thanks. Zerimon, maybe, that might not be your name. No. We will cover more on that when he evolves, which should be soon. For now, as promised, battle time. Let's take these guys into a tag battle. Okay, explaining this menu. Battle, single battle, tag battle. Choose the Digimon you want in left and right. I only have these two available right now, but I believe, yes, I have a copy of Zerimon. But I'm not going to use him. I'm just going to send in Patamon and Kunamon. Continue or start. I think continue will send me into the adults area. So let's start. So get there. Oh no. Kunamon, look away. Unless you don't like that Kunamon. Maybe it was mean to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 will always give you a nice critical at the start and at the end of your 4 shots. You can just max out if you want though. Swings and roundabouts, I guess, whatever you prefer. I've seen some people go for 9. But I always went to 12 because I figured bigger number better. Oh, and that Kunamon dodges, which means it's now going to be Kunamon versus Kunamon. See, I like to think Patamon purposely missed just to give our Kunamon the chance and the opportunity to take out that rival Kunamon and to prove once and for all that this boy right here is the best Kunamon. Alternatively, you can have single battles with these guys. Let's just do Patamon for now. Again, start. And it is just as simple as smash that until meter goes brr, and they fight. And just like that, Patamon won. Good job, Patamon. And for the sake of fairness, let's give Kunamon a quick round as well. Now, battling at this stage isn't super important. You can do it, but it's not massively important. It becomes important when after they evolve, because then they need battles and a good win percentage to evolve to the perfect stage, which is exactly what we need them to do. He pooped. Oh boy, does not like being that close. There we go. Oh, the contrast difference for a start. I know the DMX3 is widely regarded as having the best contrast, and I can kind of agree. This thing is a pain to record, like, you can see all of those pixels. This one though, nice. When I'm not glaring light on it. See, that's perfect. So as of right now, just waiting for this guy to evolve, which could be any second now, pretty much. I called it. I'm a magician. Right there, boom. Proof. Gummymon, I think. I'll take care of him for now just because it's habit, but now that he's evolved, I will have a look on the guide and decide what route I want to take him down, or I'll use Humulus's fun little randomized route feature, just to see, randomly generate a route. Take this guy down. It doesn't tell me which Digimon it is, it just says what you need to do. So get X amount of care mistakes, get X amount of effort, get X level, so on and so forth. So what we turn out with will be a complete surprise to me as well, unless I take this guy down a very specific evolution path that I choose. But that's for me and you to figure out in the next video. So from all of these boys and Terri, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.